Bonjour! Today we're going to learn about direct object pronouns, okay? In our last unit we learned about indirect object pronouns, so let me kind of show you what that looks like in the same sentence, our direct objects and our indirect objects. So if I wanted to say, I gave a gift to my sister. J'ai fait un cadeau à ma sœur. Okay, hopefully you recognize the anything with the a or preposition a and after. This is what we're going to replace for our indirect object. Okay, so this is the indirect object. And that's what we learned before, okay? So, à ma sœur, instead of I gave a gift to my sister, I'm going to say I gave a gift to her, okay? Or I gave her a gift, basically. What we're going to be doing in this unit is going to be all about our direct object, okay? And here is our direct. The direct object pronoun here, un cadeau. Sorry, the direct object. Direct is what we're going to be concentrating on replacing. So instead of I gave a gift to my sister, very simply put, we could say I gave it to her. I gave it to my sister, or I gave it to her. So we're going to be learning about how to do that in this unit. Quick definition. This might be kind of a duh, but just to clarify, what is a direct object? Basically, it receives the action of a verb directly. Okay, so I gave a gift. This is our verb. It's receiving the action of this verb. Okay, so that's how we know that's our direct object. Okay? All right, so let me give you our direct object pronouns. These are going to follow the same kind of pattern that our indirects did. They are a little different, and most likely what will happen is, as you're learning these, you will mix them up, and that's okay. Eventually, you will know the difference, and you'll know when to use which one. All right, so for my singulars, what I have are ma, or M apostrophe, oui, before a vowel. We have te apostrophe, before a vowel. Okay, so already this looks exactly like our indirect object pronouns, right? Then what we have is we have differences between our masculines, because in indirect object pronouns, it's just lui. Remember, lui is for masculine and feminine. But for direct object pronouns, you actually have to know the gender of the object you're talking about. So it's going to be le for masculine, la for feminine, or L apostrophe for before vowel. Okay? So remember, this one is me, this one is you, this one is he, not she, but he, her, or it. Okay, then nous is us, vous is you, and then instead of leur here, remember, indirect object pronouns, we have lui and we have leur. Instead of lui and leur, we have le, la, L apostrophe, and les. Okay, and les is them, so that's our plural. All right, so if we look at the placement, okay, the placement is going to follow similar to our indirect object pronouns. Okay, take a look at your pizza, and now we're adding our direct objects. So if you haven't already highlighted here, this is what you want to do now, okay? So now we know me, tu, nous, and vous, they share indirect and direct object pronoun, okay? Then we have our le, la, les, et l'apostrophe, okay? And these are the only ones we're using. So placement-wise, this just helps give you a visual, okay, where do I want to put this? So if you see, while looking at this, if we want to say the students heard you. Oh, we've already done you. Let's do this one. So let's say Laurent and Xavier, okay, they study them. So if I wanted to say that, I would do our subject, which would be Laurent et Xavier. Oops. Right? And then I want to say study, verb. And then between that is going to be all my pizza toppings. Laurent et Xavier, study them. Them is les for our direct objects. Okay? So hopefully that visual helps you guys. What we're going to do is we'll do a lot of practice with this in order to make sure that you guys fully do understand it. The main thing you need to do is to memorize le, la, et l'apostrophe, nous, vous, and les. Everything else pretty much follows the same rule as your indirect object pronoun. If you have that visual in your head of the pizza where everything is placed, then you should be good as long as you have these memorized. Let me know if y'all have any questions. À tout à l'heure.